I am uploading yesterday's vlog on the thing. I actually so my mom films when I'm training Sherlock because obviously I really can't right now. I told her to get some creative shots so I could do a music montage of training him, so I was able to do that. So I'm super excited about that because it looks really cute. Sherlock is just sleeping. I ate some solid food today because, so it's weird. I think I'm having this abdominal pain because my intestines want to have a bowel movement because that's usually what happens. But it doesn't seem to be letting up and I don't seem to be going any closer to a bowel movement. And I can't take traditional laxatives because I'm allergic or intolerant to them. But sometimes it helps, as much as it's painful, to kind of force feed myself more food than I usually eat, which is just still less food than a normal person should be eating, to try and get things sort of moving, I guess. I can't drink coffee because it makes me faint, but because I have my fluids, my POTS is a lot more well controlled, so I can take a few sips of coffee and it still makes me feel pretty crappy and fatigued for the rest of the day, so I don't like to do it. But coffee is kind of a natural laxative, so my mom got this frosted coffee from Chick-fil-A, which admittedly is probably just mostly vanilla ice cream, but I had a few sips of that, and yeah, I'm really dizzy right now, and my heart rate, I can tell, is kind of high, and my blood pressure is definitely tanked. But I'm hoping that'll help move things along. I'm gonna rest, running my fluids. It's kind of late for me to be running my fluids, but I started them late today. I was gonna have cookies, now I can't because you just...
What are you doing up there?
I was trying to sleep, or close my eyes for a little bit. The next thing I know, I have a giant bear dog on my lap. His tongue sticking out. You can see it in the video. He just got the tip of it. Is this what you wanted? We are on our way to do some training with the dog you can't see, but I promise he's right there. We're going in the evening today because it was 80 degrees today.
84.
84 degrees. Apparently, the weather hasn't got the memo that it's supposed to be fall and everything's supposed to be cold now. Not given. So yeah, we're going in the dark. Probably won't really get any shot. So funny story, I had coffee. I never have caffeine. I drink decaf Coca-Cola. I don't touch even decaf coffee because that has too much caffeine for my body. And I had caffeine to see if it would soothe my stomach, which it seems to have worked, so that's good news. And then I was I wouldn't say I was notably energetic. It didn't feel like I had more energy than normal. But I also didn't feel like I was going to fall asleep either, which is what I normally feel like when I haven't slept well. And then at 6, I just started feeling like I was about to fall asleep. I was why do I feel like it's 10 o'clock at night? And then I realized I am so sensitive to caffeine now that those 2 sips of coffee gave me a caffeine crash. So now I'm going out to train Sherlock, but I'm super tired. And I don't really know what to do in this situation. Anyways, now I'm really tired. But I thought that was really funny because before I got sick, I was your average teenager and I was taking, well, I was still in high school, but I was taking those high school college classes you could take. And I would drink coffee every morning before class. And then I would have some sort of soda in the afternoon. And then if I had a bunch of homework, I would also drink coffee. And I never really felt like caffeine affected me. I would have to have copious amounts of Mountain Dew to get to the point where I felt like it was really helping or doing anything. So I think it's kind of shocking that now, so many years later, 3 years later, I'm so sensitive to caffeine when I used to have it. I mean, I was nowhere near addicted to coffee. I didn't get a headache when I didn't drink it. It's just that I could drink it and I wouldn't necessarily have any side effects from it. And now I'm weak. I can only have a few sips. But I thought that was kind of funny because I was past me would think current me is very weak. sorry if I look terrible, but like as we were sitting there, some brilliant passerby decided to light a cigarette like right in front of me. And then I'm already fighting a lot of mast cell reactions when we're out here, so I guess that just set off my mast cells, and oh, it's like my throat is kind of swollen and scratchy and my eyes are really itchy. But good news, Sherlock did so well that I decided to trial him on the sidewalk, like where people walk, near the bench, and I just did it for like, I think we were there for probably less than 5 minutes. I wanted to see if he would still lunge, and he didn't. We had 4 people pass, 2 pairs, and one of the pairs had a really unruly dog that was actually lunging at Sherlock. And not only did he not lunge at the dog or the people, but he held a downstay. So he's definitely improving big time, and I'm so excited about that. And now we're gonna head home. I'm gonna Benadryl it up because I'm definitely allergic right now to life. I don't know if Sherlock was alerting, but after the guy lit the cigarette, he kept bumping my leg, which is the alert I've taught him so far. I'm working on teaching him to do that when I have an allergic reaction. So lately when I've had an allergic reaction, I've been having him smell my breath and bump my leg. So he started doing that, and I thought that was interesting because it was about 5 minutes after the guy lit the cigarette, which is about when I started feeling like my throat was starting to swell a little bit and I was really itchy everywhere. Anyways, super proud of the shadow that you cannot see in the back, and we're going home now, and he's gonna get to run around outside and get some energy out. I'm gonna take a buttload of antihistamines. I am going to try to get some sleep. Hopefully my painkillers kick in a little bit faster tonight. I'm not really sure though, I took them kind of late. And yeah, tomorrow I have physical therapy, so that should be really fun. But I will probably get to see Nate in the evening, so I'm really excited for that. So thank you for watching today's vlog, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.